Duncan Smith from Cedar City, Utah. I'm out here at Holley LS Fest West 2022 with my 1973 Volkswagen Super Beetle that I call Project Gray Matter. So I've had this car in the family since actually before I was born, and it sat out in a field since about 1999. And about 6 years ago, I pulled it out, started to do an LS swap on it because it was a dream of mine and I wanted to party. It's actually sitting on a 1997 GMC Jimmy frame that I shortened a little over 14 inches. It has a heads cam 6-liter V8 in it. It's an LQ4. I put a 799 heads on it to bump the compression up. I've got a rear mount radiator for a Fox body Mustang that just happened to fit my dimensions. So the 6-liter LQ4, it's mated to a turbo 350 transmission, and the engine is controlled by a Holley Terminator X Max. A breezed install, had it on in about 30 minutes, fired up first try. The whole burnout and everything was on the Holley base tune. I didn't make any changes. I drove it around, data logged, let it self-tune for about maybe 50 miles and sent it, and it did amazing. I built the car because I've always wanted to, but I always wanted to bring it to LS Fest after I came in 2019. And I wanted to make it about a 9-second street car, but currently it doesn't have a cage. I'm gonna revamp some chassis stuff to be able to fit a cage. And so I decided to enter it in the burnouts because I wanted to party. And I also didn't have time to finish the rear brakes, so it just kind of was a match made in heaven. So we sent it in the burnouts, and the one thing I love about this car is it's got character, it's got dents and dings, so working on it, if something fell on it, I never felt bad. And in the burnouts, if I blew a fender off, I can get another primer fender, bolt it on there and keep sending it. I plan on being out here next year, honestly, every single year from here on out that I can make it, but next year I'm gonna throw a cage in it, revamp some safety stuff and get it ready so I can send it down the drag strip and see how fast it is.